Hello, on Scatter here, we're playing Pokemon Violet. The DLC, Teal Mask. Oh my dear, Mr. Billy and Lady O'Nara, where in the world are you? Lady O'Nara said something about a place with a view of the bountiful fields of the countryside, but where is that? There's the community center, this is the rice field, and there's... Oh, the positive energy is positively flowing. I just love to buy all of this Kitakami air. That's my dearest O'Nara. Even while in the boonies, your ideas is still purely metropolitan. I do appreciate your willingness to speak the truth, Billy. So my dear O'Nara, however shall we waste our time and our money today? How indeed. Billy, look, a commoner. They are staring at us. A commoner? Ah yes, your eyes do not deceive you. That there is most certainly a commoner. As I live and breathe, a commoner. A living, breathing commoner. What do we do, Billy? Is it bad manners to ask to shake their hand? Is it acceptable to ask for an autograph? Collect yourself, my dear O'Nara. No need to rush. Look, this commoner isn't going anywhere. My apologies. It's not every day that I come face to face with a commoner, you see. Naturally. You're the president of Paldea Royalty after all. Excuse me. Yes, you. Would you be so kind to indulge me in a duel with your Pokemon? If you can defeat me, I will grant you riches beyond your wildest imagination. There it is, O'Nara's favorite pastime. Throwing the common folk a bone. Please, come see me once you're ready. Version, which is a psychic Pokemon evolution of Meow. You really are something. Common cut off above the rest. But even defeat can eclipse your beauty, O'Nara. Now listen to me, commoner. The most important thing about money is how you use it. Spend the reward on something meaningful, an investment in yourself. That way, you continue to sparkle, even when your money is gone. Come on, Billy. I think I quite like to go to see that waterfall in Paldea. We only just arrived at Kitakami, yet now we're returning home. We really are an exemplary Glitterati. Mr. Billy and Lady O'Nara went to the famous waterfall in Area 2 of Paldea North Province. Oh, wait. Now we're in Paldea. And we're at the Fury Waterfalls. We're standing on the mountain. And here we can find the couple we spoke to before. So this is one of those 10 sites of Paldea that I've heard so much about. You are correct, my dearest O'Nara. These are the Fury Falls. I'd expected something a bit more grandiose. I can really feel the positive energy though, dullness notwithstanding. As positive as ever, my dearest O'Nara. Not only can I feel the positive energy flowing, I dare say there's glitterati energy in the air as well. Truly, your glitterati aura fills the air with sense of rejuvenation. Thank you for speaking truth as always, Billy. Hold on, isn't that our dear commoner, the one from before? Your eyes do not deceive you, that's indeed our dear commoner, the one from before. Would it be fate, coincidence, or maybe you've been drawn here by our glitterati energy? It's our duty as glitterati to make the dreams of the common folk a reality, or more specifically to give them fine items. We got 15 big pearls. Now do pay attention, dear commoner. Money isn't too dissimilar from positive energy. When you surround yourself by it, it may bring you calm and stability. But you never know for sure whether that happiness you feel is true or not. Oh there, please, such pearls of wisdom are too profound for a mere child. Come on, Billy, I want to go someplace more remote. A place that is famous or renowned. Not famous or renowned or anything. We've been to so many landmarks that she's tired of it. Really on an exemplary glitterati there or so now. And not just the place, it's by the border between the South Province Area 5 and Area 1. What an utterly dull place, not a thing worth seeing. It's just what I wanted. Thank you, Billy. Wonderful, nothing brings me more joy than making you happy, dearest O'Nara. Perhaps I should buy up all this land and start some kind of business here. Oh, why, if it isn't our dear commoner? Your eyes do not deceive you, that is indeed our dear commoner. You really have a way of drawing people to you. With your charming personality, dearest O'Nara. I wouldn't say you're wrong. It's our duty as glitterati to make the dreams of the common folk a reality, or more specifically, to give them fine things. Obtained 15 nuggets. Now do pay attention, dear commoner. We would do well to search for riches in areas where there appears to be nothing of value at all. Possibilities are as vast as the ocean, no matter where you go. Striking! Your words are a pickaxe to a rock, losing nuggets of wisdom from common stone. Come on, Billy. I have a major craving for fruit, only in the land of Kitakami can provide. The sooner we depart, then we shall return. You really are an exemplary glitterati, my dearest O'Nara. Those Kitakami apples make the best apple juice, you know. I'll whip some up for you. Look, Billy, what a wonderful little garden. Though this may look like a small garden to you, dearest O'Nara, It is in fact a full orchid. Come on, this? An orchid? You must be joking. I've never seen one so humble. Thank you for the correction, Billy. No trouble at all. The ways of the commoner are shrouded in mystery. Ah, commoners, such compelling creatures. They always manage to get my heart racing. Speaking of commoners, isn't that the one we keep running into? You're right, your eyes do not deceive you. It's the one we keep running into. Commoner, I wish to know more about you to become more familiar with you. With that in mind, would you do the honor to have another duel? A duel with yours truly? I've lost again. Just what kind of commoner are you really? Hey Billy, do all commoners have Pokemon this strong, or is this one special? O'Nara, the commoner must have something only a select few commoners possess. I believe they call it gumshoe. Gumshoe? Oh, yes, I've heard of this. Yes, the commoners say it's the one thing no Glitterati could ever possess. However, Billy, I do believe the word is gumption. A commoner with gumption. Brilliant. As eye-catching as a pearl string, it's no wonder I couldn't beat you. Speaking of pearls, I quite like to spend some time by the waterside. Come on, Billy. Let's make our way to the biggest body of water in all of Paldea this instant. Your curiosity can be piqued at a moment's notice. You really are exemplary Glitterati, dearest O'Nara. Nothing washes away the weariness of battle like an R&R on an island shore. Look, Billy, look at this puddle. This is no puddle, my dearest O'Nara. This is the famous Caseroya Lake, the largest lake in Paldea. Yeah, you're telling me this is a lake? Surely it can be more than a pond. Hey, Billy, what's the difference between a lake and a pond anyway? I'm not sure, dearest O'Nara. We Glitterati don't tend to clutter our heads with such trivial common knowledge. Why is the commoner we always see around? You're right, your eyes do not deceive you. It's the commoner we always see around. How have you, dear commoner? Do tell me, what exactly is the difference between a pond and a lake? Of course, most impressive. You're as well versed in common knowledge as I hoped. It's our duty as Glitterati to run the kindness we are given, or more specifically, to return the kindness with fine items. 10 pearl strings. Now do pay attention, dear commoner. Happiness is like a body of water. It can be a puddle, a pond, or even a lake. It all depends how you think about it. That's my dearest O'Nara, taking the knowledge someone just taught you and putting it on display, right in front of them. Come now, Billy, I like to scale a lofty mountain with pure white snow, as pure and lofty as the ideals of our company. It's true that Paldea realty has the purest, loftiest ideals. Dearest O'Nara, you truly are an exemplary Glitterati. Now let's go enjoy some gelato while watching Ice Pokemon frolic atop a snowy mountain. A world of silvery white as far as the eye can see, truly a view worthy of the Glitterati. Sure is, and the cold is no match for these clothes you prepared for me, dearest O'Nara. Of course, they're made from the highest quality materials by the highest quality brand after all. I have a sorry for the people who climb this mountain in anything less. Can it be? Has our dearest commoner returned to us once more? Look, dearest O'Nara, look at how thin the material on our dearest commoner clothes is. Oh my, that's awfully flimsy, isn't it? Say Billy, do you suppose commoners have an easier time dealing with the cold? I'm not sure, but I have heard that commoners say we Glitterati line our pockets with money. Perhaps that means the high quality of our clothing is unusual to them. If all commoners dress like our dearest one here, then they must simply be used to the cold. Billy, you're a true idiot. For this, I shall grant you the Gold O'Nara Award. It's our duty as Glitterati to lend a hand to the struggling common folk. In the spirit, I grant you these finest items. Hang in there and tough out the cold. 10 big nuggets. Now listen carefully, dear commoner. You may have heard the saying, cold hands, warm heart. Don't be fooled, it's a load of hogwash. You must never ever forget that. That's my dearest O'Nara, your aphorisms are becoming more off the cuff by the day. Come on Billy, it's about time our reprieve came to a close. I want to finish it with a look down at the centermost point of Paldea. Phew, even the most extraordinary places are only worthy of being looked down upon by you. You really are exemplary Glitterati O'Nara. You can probably get into the Great Crater, but let's make a request to the League, just in case. But this is the very center of Paldea. What an enormous crater. That's exactly right, dearest O'Nara. This right here is the Great Crater of Paldea. It seems we have a new adventure to quench my wanderlust, Billy. Come on, let's begin our descent. We mustn't, dearest O'Nara. Entering the crater is strictly forbidden. I petitioned the League for access, but to no avail. I beg your pardon? They won't even let a Glitterati enter? They won't even let a Glitterati enter. But this was to be the conclusion to our retreat, and we've been as good as gold or better. I never imagined there would be something in this world of limits to a Glitterati. Why isn't that the commoner we can't seem to get enough of us? Hey dear commoner, have you entered this crater before? Rack to riches, this commoner had the fortune to enter the crater, but the Glitterati have not? Well then, it seems you have no choice but to do. But this really isn't the place for a battle. Let's head back down. Do inform me when you're ready to duel. One last duel. What do you say? You know, I've had time to calm down, and I think I finally get it now. Glitterati, commoners, in the end, we're all just people. There's nothing separating us. Why did it take me so long to realize something so simple? I'm so embarrassed. I wish I could crawl under a rock and hide. I couldn't literally crawl under a rock, of course, but you know what I mean. You were following us around just to teach us that, weren't you? I suspected. I'm not sure why I even asked. I can't express my appreciation of, but I hope that these fine items can suffice. 25 big nuggets. In a Glitterati case. Now then, Billy, I feel as though I've grown as a person during this trip. Starting tomorrow, I'm turning over a new leaf. I'll resume my work as CEO, holding nothing back. Ew. Learning from your failures like a pro. You really are exemplary, Glitterati. Now, since you taught us a little something, I'll teach you a little something. Right then, adios. So by finding you get the Rotom case, the Glitterati case. And this was the O'Nara and Billy small questline where you can get items, treasures which you can sell. Thank you all for watching. Wish you all well. See you in the next video.